Hey guys, Corey here. Welcome back to the channel for another Clash of Clans video. Today we're going to be going over a brand new Town Hall 10 attack strategy, one that I have never seen before, done by Ruposh in our midweek spin. Check this army out, you guys. 19 baby dragons, 3 clone spells. This is going to be a combination of like a mass baby dragon attack and an electron opener, and he's going to demolish this base, you guys. Let's check it out right now.
Nerf this!
If you're new to my channel, smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. After we go through this attack and show why it was successful, I got 3 more baby dragon attacks to show you guys. We're going to go over the finer points of how to triple with a queen charge baby dragon as well. So kind of a twofer in this video. Alright, check this out. He's going to use an electron opener. You guys, I'm sure have seen the electron by now. Opening up by trying to kill the queen and take out a large portion of the base. With that electron opener, that's your clone spell on loons and an E-dragon. Now on this one, I'm going to pause right here. Check this sweeper out. I've said it many times, don't electron into a sweeper. Here's why it's not going to matter for him. Off with a Lalo electron, you got to kill that queen, right? Got to kill that CC, right? Yeah, and so he's actually not going to get those things really killed with this electron opener because this sweeper is going to push his Z-Dragon back, but it does not matter because baby dragons can kill a queen just fine. They can kill a CC just fine. Not going to matter on this attack strategy at all. Look what his loons are going to get right off the get-go. They've gotten 2 of those air defenses down. Now his E-Dragon is already off to the side there, not, just kind of cleaning up at this point. It's going to come back in and grab some more, but the loons already got more than enough stuff down. Down on his army comp, he's got 5 more loons and a haste. He had those set aside for grabbing another air defense. Luckily, he gets it with a combination of a chain lightning, but look, he already had those loons dropped for that air defense, so either way it would have been accounted for. Now you look at the queen coming down on the right hand side of the base, grabbing that last air defense. All right, if we try to do a lava loon on the end of this attack with that same electron opener, we got the queen still up. We got a ton of wizard towers back here with basically no spells left except for that one haste. But for mass baby dragons, not going to matter. They're great at getting through all these other defenses that are not air defenses, and they're great at killing that enemy queen. Not going to be an issue at all. The important thing is he's gotten down all the air defenses in this base and still had 19 baby dragons to play with. Doesn't have any spells left, but does not need any spells because baby dragons have their own rage ability. As long as you space them out a little bit, keep them away from other air targeting troops, they're going to be raged up all on their own. So you don't need any spells for the rest of this base. Guys, this base is just demolished. It just doesn't realize it yet. Look at that E-Dragon still staying alive. We'll see if it gets off any chain abilities before the baby dragons kill that defense. Probably not. He's pretty slow, but he did some work in there. After he came back in, he definitely did some work in there. Guys, this base is super wrecked. He does not have to drop any more baby dragons at that point. He could have just swagged like 7 of them. Because, yeah, this stuff's going down. It's going down quick. He just kind of trickles them in just in case the old ones in there are dying, but he keeps them separated enough that they keep their raged up ability. Now he's just going to swag them in off to the side there. 5 babies. 5 or 6 babies and a minion, not needed at all. This base was completely demolished by this mass baby dragon electron attack strategy. Crazy stuff, you guys, but I hope to give you some ideas that you can use in your attacks as well. Baby dragons are crazy strong at Town Hall 10. We're seeing more and more and more triples using them all the time. Now let's check out 39. We're into our queen charge baby dragon attacks, and a lot of times we see Kiki do it and he's getting like 3 or 4 air defenses on the charge, and that's tough to do. And guys, you don't have to get that many air defenses on the charge. Turns out you can get by just fine by just getting 2 air defenses with the queen charge, as long as one of the ones that's left can be, direct targeted with some loons. Look at this. He's got 5 loons in this comp. He's got a haste. That's going to take care of another one of those air defenses. Now his queen charge is going to take care of 2 air defenses, and his stone slammer is going to take care of the 4th air defense. Watch how he does this right here. You never have to worry about not having enough funneling troops in these baby dragon armies, because if one dies too soon, doesn't get your funnel established, you have, 13 to 19 more of them, so you can just drop another one and make sure you get that funnel established. Very, very nice to not worry about how many you're going to have to bring to get that funnel established, because no matter what, you've got enough. So he funnels that right-hand side. He's already gotten one air defense down with this queen. Just a walk at this point. Hasn't come into the base. It only becomes a charge once she goes into the base. But yeah, one air defense down. You can tell she's getting ready to encounter the second one really early without even going in. But he's still going to send her in. Going to target that enemy queen. Just carve out as much of this base as possible. And if you can encounter the enemy CC with your queen, that's fine. You can kill it with the queen. You could kill it later with the baby dragons. Does not really matter. But the important part was his queen could not reach this multi-target Inferno from outside the base, so he had to charge her in. Otherwise, his healers would have been getting targeted and killed right now, and that queen charge would have stopped early. So he jumps her into the base just to keep her value going, and she's going to do great in there. Here we go. Stone Slammer, direct targeting, air defense, number 3 in this base. CC's coming out. Sure enough, doesn't have to kill the CC with his queen charge. Baby dragons are going to take care of that just fine. He actually had a drag loon inside that CC. It falls short of killing this multi, but that doesn't really matter. Multi doesn't do a heck of a lot of damage to higher HP troops like his dragon, like his baby dragons here. But he did get that CC killed, did get that air defense killed. Running into a CC P.E.K.K.A. That is unusual. CC P.E.K.K.A.s do a ton of damage, so you pretty much have to pop your queen ability to get through one of those if they're max level. Now here we go. The hasted 5 loons coming in on the backside, grabbing air defense number 4. And you're going to find that with this Queen Walk Baby Dragon attack strategy, you're going to be able to use it on a lot more bases than you would on planning to charge at least 3 or more air defenses, alright? So account for 2 with the queen charge, account for number 3 with the Stone Slammer, and account for number 4 with some hasted loons. And base is wrecked, you guys. There you go. That's the formula. We got another example of this exact same type, the 2 1-in-1 strategy for dealing with those air defenses. And then of course we got a Kiki charge as well, and he's gonna charge all three or 4 of the air defenses, because he's good at queen charges like that. Let's check out our next example. We're going to see that exact same formula working again on number 30. Here we go. There's Loonraker. Check this out. Same formula, you guys. On this one here, I believe he's going to miss his wall break. He's got a wall break, so he thinks fast, and he goes ahead and jumps his queen into the base. Check this out. Baby Dragon down for funneling. Queen down. I'm going to play those healers pretty soon. There we go. I'm not sure why he waited on those, because healers can't target air troops unless I missed something there. But gets him down. Now King is going to be used to cut in the other side of the funnel, and if he's funneling a little too slow, you can pop his ability early. Make sure it gets established in time. Here come those wall breakers. Oh, all right, so he gets the wall break, but it's just a little bit late. Queen ducks back to the right, so that's why he thinks fast, places his jump right here to get her in. Originally, he probably wanted his jump right here to open up the entire rest of this base for his queen, but since she ducked right and she was not going back to the left, he places his jump right here. Really good, really fast thinking on Loonraker's part to at least get her into that base and get 2 air defenses, which he is going to do. Air defense number 1 is down already. Enemy CC is also down already. Another rage on her, trying to keep her up. Has not had to burn her ability yet, so that's very nice. And she ducks back in. Finally going to grab air defense number 2. Kind of a pretty important one too, because this one's in the middle of the base, you guys. Really hard to access with a Stone Slammer. With the direct targeting, definitely can't direct target it with loons, at least not until half the base is gone. So very important to get those inner ones taken care of with that queen charge. Now what's he left with, guys? Left with 2 air defenses on the edge, which we already know he can deal with just fine with a Stone Slammer and with some hasted loons. Look at that pathing cannon to air defense right there. Oh man, I mean, unless he's got a Tesla right here or a couple of them that really screw up that pathing, that's he wasn't setting that up very well at all, letting that air defense be direct targeted by those loons. E-Dragon coming out. This is what Kiki uses in there most of the time, an E-Dragon in there, and a lot of times he'll make sure to save a rage for his E-Dragon. That way he can rage it up in a heavier part and get that chain lightning off on several of these defenses over here. Here comes the hasted loons on this side, grabbing air defense number 4. Once again, 2 with the charge, 1 with the Stone Slammer. The last one, Number 4 with those hasted loons. So that's a formula you guys can use too to really crush these bases. At this point his queen's down and it does not matter, guys. Look at all those baby dragons. He's still got one, which is good because he's got a troll Tesla way over here. Sometimes the queen charge baby dragon attacks can get a little bit tight on time, so keep an eye on your time. Get your phase 2 of the attack down by 1:30, and wow, bases. Look at all these baby dragons left up, you guys. Like 8 baby dragons left up. E-Drag's still up. Another baby dragon still up over there. Holy moly, crushing this base. Now we're going to finish strong with Kiki's attack. Of course, he's going to charge like 3 air defenses. So he can just really do whatever the heck he wants with the rest of his troops and the base. Once again, though, I believe he is targeting that last remaining air defense with that Stone Slammer, either direct targeting it or getting to it very, very soon with the pathing of the Stone Slammer. Here we go. 5 healers, 16 baby dragons. See those healers come down, angling them off to the side a little bit. If he puts them up here and his queen walks this way, they're going to walk into range of this air defense early. So he angles them off to the side so that by the time she steps down, they're still straight out from this air defense, not getting sucked in too close to it. You never know if Queen's going to decide to go for that air defense first or decide to go for these ones first, leaving her healers just getting roasted by that thing. But she's a good girl this time. She decides to take out that air defense nice and early. Here we go. How's he getting into this base? Looks like all he's got to get in is a jump, or a Stone Slammer, but you don't generally want to Stone Slammer yourself into the base on these attacks because you can use it on that backside to get to one of those last 1 or 2 remaining air defenses. King's can actually jump in with her, which sometimes can suck if he steals the healers, but since that multi-target Inferno had some steady damage on the Queen, the healers are going to do the smart thing and stick with the Queen on this one. So King jumping in this time just provided some extra tanking without stealing those healers. Very, very nice. So here we go. Poison is down. Poison is placed a little far back because that witch in the CC wants to get that witch, make sure that witch gets killed, because if she keeps spawning those skellies, if she doesn't get stuck in that poison, she can keep a queen tied up for a very long time, sometimes forcing you to pop your ability just to get those skellies taken out soon enough to get that queen dealt with as well. Now Queen is going to take kind of a long way around, jump back around, going after that Tesla, but that's okay. That's going to leave her in range of this air defense. Look at this, the very long way around. Oh my goodness. But still, she's going to encounter this 3rd air defense. She's already got 2. Here's air defense number 3 right here. Sends the Stone Slammer in right here, knowing that there's no air defenses down here. It should last quite a while, and since Queen's going to clean up this stuff, Stone Slammer should path this way in close to this last remaining air defense. At this point, he's still got 11 baby dragons left. He can start trickling them in up here as well, keeping them spaced out just far enough that they retain their rage ability. Look at this, guys. He's still got 2 rage spells he hasn't used. He's still got a freeze he hasn't used. He still has 10 baby dragons that he has not played yet. That Stone Slammer's getting ready to go down, so he does play that rage for that E-Dragon and tries to freeze those defenses as well, letting that E-Dragon get in there and get some chains off. Oh my gosh, you guys, how many baby dragons is he gonna swag on this raid? I mean, it's already over at this point. He doesn't have to drop another single baby dragon. He's gonna swag 6 baby dragons. Looks like he played one more. Didn't need it though. All there is left is Wizard Tower. He might have been getting tight on time though. I didn't check on that. Like I told you guys, time can be tight on these, so you gotta keep it in mind. But plenty of those baby dragons were never even used. Queen ability, not needed. Guys, baby dragons are crazy strong, and I'm hoping I've given you at least a couple different formulas to really crush Town Hall 10 bases with them. Hey, if you're not that great at queen charges, first of all, practice, because it's insanely strong. Town Hall 10 through Town Hall 12. Good queen charge gives you so many options. But if you're not, you just want to try that mass baby dragon attack strategies, go for it, guys. Just account for those air defenses. Baby dragons can take care of the rest. With that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Check out the details below my videos if you get a chance, the little down arrow or the see more info, whatever it is on your device. Click that. You're going to find links to all my social media, including my Discord server, which is the best place to get a hold of me. Also, WHF family's always looking for excellent clashers, you guys. Yeah, Town Hall 10 through, Town Hall 10, Town Hall 11, Town Hall 12 have to be maxed. That is the minimum requirement. That includes heroes, you guys. So with that, guys, I'll see you in the next video.